One thing that people learn when they print at home very quickly is that the paper you print on can make all the difference in the world. And here today to talk with us about Ilford's newest addition to their paper lineup is Evelin. What are some of the challenges involved in making a great paper for pigment inkjet?
Right, well you have to understand first the types of ink that you're using. Pigment inks sit on the surface. The gloss levels of the pigment inks also has to be taken into account. If you get the surface wrong, the pigments may smudge off. If you get the surface wrong in terms of the surface finish, it may be too glossy, it may be too matte, you get gloss differential, metamerism. So there's quite a lot of features that you really need to build into the design.
Now, how important is the paper when you're printing your images? What kind of impact can that have? Or what impact have you seen on people's images when they use one paper over another?
Well, it can make or break it. I mean, at the end of the day, people are looking for a view, and as the prints behind us show you, if you have a good paper with a good image, it makes it.
What is a baryta paper and why should we be excited about that?
Right, baryta is a paper that has a barium sulfate layer coated onto a fibre-based paper, used in traditional printing of silver halide prints since about 1880. We've been asked to produce a baryta paper, a true photobaryta paper.
People are concerned about the longevity of their images. What should customers be looking for when they're choosing a paper if they want their images to last as long as possible?
Well, obviously you need to make sure you're using papers that are usually ones without OBAs. At Ilford we try and use as few OBAs in our traditional RC photo papers, and obviously in the Gallery Gold Fibre Silk we have no added OBAs whatsoever.
Looking ahead, what are some of the advances that you see that we could look forward to with papers? Is it about creating a greater Dmax or a more scuff-resistant surface? What are the things that you're looking towards for the future?
Yeah, I mean obviously the durability of the surface of prints. Ilford is one of, in fact we're unique on a surface protection on our normal RC photo papers. Obviously we now have to move that on to the fine art and the baryta if we can. But surface fragility can be a problem, scuffing, scratching, and obviously that is one of the challenges that we're looking forward to trying to improve on fine art products in the future.
If you've ever tried taking portraits, you may wonder how the pros always seem to capture just the right moment. Everyone's smiling, looking at the camera, and no one's blinking. Well, here's one thing you can do to improve the odds on your next portrait. Shoot, and shoot some more. In fact, take many more shots than you think you'll actually need. On high-end cameras like this one, you can take shot after shot simply by holding down the shutter button. People's expressions can change very quickly, so the more you shoot, the better the chances you have of getting that one great shot. And today's storage cards can hold gigabytes of files, so you can shoot all day without running out of space. So don't be stingy, fire away. That's our show for this week. If you'd like to learn more about digital photography, go online to masteringdigitalbwbook.com. Tune in next time for more tips, demos, and exclusive interviews. Till then, I'm Amadou Diallo. Happy shooting.